What's up, everybody, and welcome to Close to the Border with DogAndPony, the Thanksgiving special. I'm DogAndPony, this is Death to Canada, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. We're gonna get started. Ignore the fact that there's a game. Actually, yeah, let's just overwrite it. It's not useful. We got Chang, a nurturing dungeoneer, and Kayla, a nurturing top seller. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna play Short Trip to Heck mode. Let's get started. First event should be Happy Thanksgiving. It's that time of the year. A turkey appears. It's pretty big, so it might actually be a guy in a turkey suit. No one can say for sure. Spare the turkey. Big mistake. Now the turkey thinks Deb is its mother. It starts following her around. Turkey joins the team. Onward to Canada. All right, so a couple days ago, I started recording this episode, and I was pretty sure that the turkey was supposed to be a like what just happened? As soon as you start the run, it joins the team in that little special event there. But it didn't happen, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just later, maybe it happens at another point. So I played for a while, like too long. You can see how long I played on the beginning of this video. But the run I just deleted. And turns out setting your system clock to Thanksgiving this year, or if you're playing today, right before or right after this video comes out, that's not going to be enough. You need to play tomorrow, Friday, or set your system clock to Friday, November 24th, because they forgot to update it. It was set to check for a specific day, the 24th, which was Thanksgiving last year, instead of a more generic check, like that it was the fourth Thursday. And Kep actually tweeted about it. I realized it halfway through the run, and then put it into. Sorry, I'm super sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I can hear it in my head. I'm super congested, but we're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I put it into the Discord and told him. I don't know if he saw that or figured it out on his own, but it was a little annoying. But he said I told him instead of doing it every year, he could make it a more generic check like that, and he was like, "Yeah, I just forgot to do it." So next year it should be good if you want to wait a year for that achievement, or just set your system clock to the 24th. Who should try to repair this? We're just gonna turn it off. I don't want to risk anything going on there. I need a cough drop. 1 second. Light rain. Restaurant. Let's get going. I can't believe the umbrella didn't break. So, we're just going to try to get through this as quickly as possible and avoid any chance at turkey dying. We're going to be safe, but fast as possible. Yeah, I wanted to do this on Tuesday, and I tried to, and that's when it didn't work. And then yesterday, I was way too sick to record anything at all. I could barely stay awake. And today, I'm feeling quite a bit better. I need coffee. I haven't made that yet. But I'm good enough to record, so we're here. unfortunately, that means there is not going to be a Rise to Ruins today. It's early in the morning right now, and we have plans for the rest of the day, so there's only going to be a Rise to Ruins tomorrow. If I get a chance to record it tomorrow morning, which I will definitely try to do, but I'm just not sure. I still feel pretty awful right now. I've gotten... There's a few times where I've said, like, I think I'm coming down with something, and every time it's just turned out to be allergies. So I should probably just take allergy medication more consistently, but this time it is not allergies. And I excuse me. I'm trying to avoid coughing. I've got a cough drop in my mouth right now, and it didn't help. I haven't been this sick in like 5 years. I used to get sick all the time, but I just kind of stopped getting sick like 5 years ago. I think it largely had to do with how often I would make a trip. Oh, we're very low on weapons collectively. To my parents' house. So it used to be, you know, when I was in my first couple of years of college, I'd visit them for most holidays. Now I I don't. And now that I'm super far away, obviously we won't be, but like we were 6 hours away at our old place last year. Now we're like 32 hours away by car. So obviously we're not going to be driving home for the holidays anytime soon. But with both of my parents working at a high school, the kids would bring disease to school and then spread it amongst themselves and the teachers, and then you know, eventually anyone else in their house. So that's where I was going with that. My parents work at a school, so their house is not healthy. But yeah, since my visits to there were cut down to like twice a year, stopped getting sick. Maybe a coincidence. Who knows? But right now I feel like absolute dirt. I'm gonna take this away from you. Did these not stack? I really thought they stacked. Oh well. So we have 1 damage. But we have 4 medical supplies, so no matter how low our medical is, we can heal it. And we know our medical. I saw someone's. It was just a frowny face. Yeah. So what does that take? 2? So we're only going to use half our medical supplies to heal this wound up. And that's not that bad considering we've only picked up 1 since the beginning of the run. Oh no, wait. I was thinking we started with 3. There we go. I zigged and zagged and got them out safely. But no, we got 3 at the rest stop, didn't we? We got 3 there, 1 here. I thought nurturing people were supposed to start with some, but I guess not. We don't have enough people to take shifts. So we're going to have Kayla stay up on watch. Alright. I actually didn't consider loyalty at all. I was just thinking, who would be the best person to have tired? Not our fighter, Deb, and not Turkey, the, you know, binding part of this run. It's what keeps it all together. For that sweet, sweet achievement. The group notices a foul smell coming from the floorboard, sulfur, rotting mutton. Candy corn, a flash of light and the sound of 1,000 whales exploding fills the car. Kayla's eyes roll back and she starts to convulse. She shakes and screams in arcane tongues. In Kayla's place now sits the demon Catrias. He asks if you have pizza. He could really use a hot slice. Gonna offer him a bag of chips. The chips were pizza flavored. Good enough. Catrias asks for a soul to wash it down with. Who will be sacrificed? I'm gonna go for Kayla. Thanks for the soul. All of the survivors are infused with demonic power. Fitness and strength, but morale down. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Alright. I think we're still stronger as a group, but now we don't have our charming person. We're gonna leave Fred for now. He's got a sledgehammer. So we'd basically be paying 5 food for a sledgehammer, and maybe even someone that can use it. But then it's 2 more food at night if you can't use it, you know? What are you? I thought Kayla was the charming one, and I don't know why. It's Deb. No. We lost our medic. Potentially. I mean, we don't know the medical ability of either of these two. Alright. Let's recruit him. We still have enough food. Yeah. It's just nice to have that buffer around our rare character that we're trying to keep alive. People we can sacrifice for stuff. Medical assistance. Yeah, why not? We have just enough food for one night now. Oh. But we have 4 people for this siege instead of just 2, like we could have had if we ignored both of those. We're a little stronger than we were. So we could maybe lift up something a little better? Nope. Still just small chairs, of which there's only 1 more in this house. If we stay up here, I don't think zombies are gonna spawn from the ceiling. Guys, be a little bit more aggressive. So they're only coming from the door, and a lot of them will get caught on the wall here. It's not working, but it's also a very easy siege. Like, not even a problem. I can't lift this, which is super uncool, but I can't lift this. I thought this chair was supposed to be the same as this chair, but sideways, and I can't lift this chair. So that's a little odd. We're just gonna leave. Alright, that was super easy. I was worried for no reason. Gobble gobble. You bet. Yeah. Medical, mechanical, fitness. Turkey fitness is good. And strength. I like all of that. I was hoping for turkey strength, but it's okay. I think we're gonna select Deb for this. Plan out escape, Deb. Morale down, but we leave unhurt. Not a big deal. I agree, Deb. I think the odds are good. Convenience Mart or apartment with bark banner? Convenience Mart. We got a full party. And I've been a lot more focused on those inventory slots than... See, they do stack. I knew it. More focused on inventory slots than on pretty much anything else with recruited characters. The dogs aren't bad, but they only have one inventory slot. And they can't use it. I don't care about using that super efficiently, I just really wanted it out of the way. I'm gonna take this because I have no other weapons. This run has been light on weapons, and I know we went to the convenience store, not the restaurant, instead of like an athletic store or something, which would have had weapons in it. But I do still feel like that was the right decision. Despite the fact that we didn't get very much food out of it, I think we had to go for the food. And we'll get another piece of wood or something, and the rest of our team is good enough at combat for now. When Jonas's machete breaks, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. But I think we're mostly fine. There's plenty of stuff to throw. We're reasonably strong. And I'll take this, just in case. And in emergencies, we've always got the throwing boots. I've finished my cough drop, which, to be honest, only seemed to make things worse. So hopefully we'll go the rest of this video without another round of coughing. That was unexpected. 2 good rooms in the back, and then 3 very cluttered rooms up front. I thought we were gonna get some more good rooms. Can't lift this, can lift this. Remember that. Those aren't the same chair, like I always thought they were. Or at least recently began to think they were. Maybe I've had that realization in the past and then forgot about it? Hard to say. There's a lot to remember in this game. I mean, a majority of the game is memorization. Everything outside of these ABL events is just memorization. Oh, thanks for whatever alert that was, Windows. I'm sure it was important. So, what are you thankful for this year? I know that I, for one, am thankful that my dog, Nessie, is about to be done with her, heartworm treatment. It's almost over. We can't remember, but either on Monday or Wednesday, she has an appointment. We have to look at our calendar. To get checked for microfilaria. It's kind of like a final checkup. To make sure the treatment worked. And then that would be baby heartworms in her blood. Which we're very hopeful that they will be gone. Because she didn't have detectable microfilaria to begin with before the treatment. She had adult heartworms, but no microfilaria. And now she's gone through the whole treatment to kill the adults. So they'll be checking for that and the microfilaria. Remaining adults, microfilaria, and odds are it worked. Her case was not very advanced. Alright, that's everything here. So let's get out of here. So she's gonna be a lot better. Hopefully. And then in a couple weeks, she still has to rest for like another 2 weeks after that. But after that, she'll be able to go right back to normal. Go for walks and stuff. It'll be great. Racky and Xarn just got back from a walk. Hey, don't forget that she needs her sedative. Okay. In like 15 minutes. Oh, it was a run. They went for a run. We're gonna get the advice exchange, medical for 3 people, and mechanical for Jonas. Sure, why not? So yeah, leave a comment and let me know what you're thankful for this year. Hey, Nessie. Okay. She's a little excited because they're home now, but she was still stuck in the bedroom with me recording this video. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. We're gonna haggle it down to 5 food. And we have no paranoid people, so morale's super high. And we saved 3 food for that night. Strong stranger. The group finds a new person, Rigoberto. We already have a strong stranger. And I think he actually is strong. We don't know, but he seemed to do a good job. So we're just going to leave Rigoberto behind. We got Fred. And a full team as well. Are we really low on gas? Yes. So normally I'd say bookstore. But isn't it possible for the sporting goods store to have gas? No. Camping and hardware stores have gas. Bookstore. If we're going to be out of the car, we should try to get this training anyway. Though I did miss out on another good opportunity to get better weapons. I keep forgetting that. I guess my mop broke. I don't remember that happening, but I'm sure it did. Come on. Where is it? Hey! Okay. It's a medical training book, which isn't my first choice or my second choice. But, you know, it's probably my third choice. Yeah. Because it's like strength, fitness, medical, or mechanical, right? There might be other ones, but I think that's what it's limited to, so it's my third choice out of 4. And we're done. Let's go. Alright, at least we can heal up really well, so that if we do get hurt when we're on foot here, we'll be able to heal all the way back up, for sure. Alright, that's what we expected. Not a problem. We're gonna reason with them. We lose 5 food, not a big deal. We can still almost have an no. Okay, please give us a car before we have to stop for the night. Of course, our morale's high enough that it's not a big deal, but hey, look at that. We'll probably still stop for the night before we get a looting event. Yep. But we'll manage. Jonas's morale is really low. I didn't expect that. I think it was... I didn't read the camping event, but it was super rainy and we didn't have enough food, so I think we got the morale hit twice. Alright. Jonas has good medical. He's our best medic. But he's the closest to a despair event. And so we're going to get rid of him. Because now we're going to be super good at combat, and we should be able to get plenty of food at either of these places. But we're going to go for the Walmart because we just got a new car, so we don't need to replace it quite yet. Oops. Nope. There we go. Cool. I'm going to put this away. He doesn't need it. We'll keep it in the car. You know who we haven't seen in a long time? Alvis. We still have an achievement waiting for Alvis that we probably had like 3 like chances to get since I realized that it existed, but none of those. I don't think we actually had like the full amount of time we needed or good opportunities to get that. So even though we've had him those like 3 times, I don't think we actually had a chance. But next time, I'm hoping we'll get it. The biggest issue that we faced was we had like civilized characters, which prevented us from lowering morale too much because they would have been despaired so quickly. And I've kind of stopped using civilized characters as often, but also I think I just won't worry about it in the future. So next time we get Alvis, hopefully it's early enough in the run that we actually have the time to get him miserable twice. Is that it? It's like a really good flashlight? Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen one of those just laying out in the open. That's awesome. We can use this as a weapon. We're not going to yet because it's not dark. But if it does, when it gets dark, that's a good thing to use. It lets us go into places with 2 open inventory slots and still have a flashlight. And it lets us illuminate our path at night without having to have it be dark when we're swinging. Gotta wait for these like 3 to come in, and it's pretty safe. I almost missed this food. We are pretty much set on food now. We don't have enough for the whole run. My nose is getting really stuffed right now, which is why I'm pausing so much, and I apologize. We don't have enough for the rest of the run, but we have enough for 2 more nights and change. We need 12 more food, plus whatever we want to trade, and if we want to get the morale boost at the end, then we need a little bit more. That's good. I was hoping for a sword upgrade. We don't have very much time. Turkey? No! Turkey eventually throws the rock over the fence, just barely. She is nearly dead from exhaustion by then. Wait, Turkey is compelled to throw a rock at the hapless zombie. She keeps accidentally throwing the rock in ways that make it return to her. First, it was straight up. Then, the next time it hit the fence, this goes on for several hours. Turkey eventually throws the rock over the fence, just barely. She's nearly dead from exhaustion. We're hurt. Morale's going down, but Turkey's fitness and strength increased, so that's good. With the day wasted, the group has to set up a camp. Our morale went back up. Okay. I was so worried Turkey was going to leave or get a... I think Turkey has a special despair event. I just don't know what it is. Do we have anyone good at shooting? I don't think so. And I don't know if we have anyone good enough for the other checks, so we're just going to leave it alone instead of risking more injury. That ended up being mostly positive because we got the morale back. So we got the fitness and strength increases and the reveal. So I feel pretty good about that. 4 food for this trader camp isn't great. No, thank you. Ooh, okay, that's what I was hoping for. Not this. That's also a possibility, but we're gonna see what we have to sell instead. We can't sell the sledgehammer. We need it. And I think we gotta keep our good flashlight as well. But we can try to sell what Lank has. So I'm gonna take this off of him. And this, let's try to sell that. We can get better ones. And I don't think we're gonna sell his sword. We might be able to, but it's a bad idea. Sell the nightstick. We can't sell his boomerang, and I'm guessing we can't sell his sword, but it's worth checking. Nah. Okay. So that's everything here. We have a little bit more food, not quite enough for a night, but I think we got plenty of time to find more. All right. Not the best, but there could be some food here if there's like an employee break room or something. But we're still hopeful. We only need 3. That's completely reasonable to find in a factory complex. We should clear out this room before we do anything else. I'm actually not sure if we have to find another way out or leave through here. I think it's just a regular... Oh, no, we do have to find a different way out. So either way, we're going to want to kill everything in this room. But I was thinking this was just a regular looting event. Alright. It's pretty easy. We have a reasonably strong team. Like, you can't ask for much more than this in regards to combat without coming in with like specialized characters that are TSTC or martial artists or whatever. With just the random characters we used and the random characters we found, I think we're doing pretty dang well. The other way probably had some loot, but I'm going to ignore it. I should have closed that door. We're just gonna rush through here. Oh, let's check this out, and then let's check this out. This is the way out. So what's that other room? Just zombies? There's no loot in here? That's a little bit irritating. Alright, we need to try to get out of here as fast as we can. Oh. Okay. This way. I was really hoping there'd be at least 1 or 2 food in there. No such luck, but we're good. We're all safe. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. We really need the food, but we got a better sword. See, that's why I was thinking we could sell his sword if it was sellable, but I think it would have been really bad for us in the factory, so I'm glad it wasn't sellable because I probably would have done it, and we could have died. Going for strength. Doing really well. We're really low on gas, but I don't want any of our party to be sick, so we're just gonna wait until morning. Less than ideal, but I think we're gonna get through this. Just oh geez, all right. Turkey is relatively fit, right? Yeah, we can succeed here. Or not. All right. Wow. That was a lot all at once. But this cabin should have food, so we might be able to get our morale up before we get a despair event. Hopefully. It'd have to have 8 food. But fingers crossed. Not looking good. Oh, now really not looking good. It's 1. 1 out of 8. 2. And I think that's all we're gonna get. Yep. Alright, so we're in a pretty bad position. If we're lucky, someone other than Turkey will get despaired first. If not, we'll probably have to do this again in the future. So we're gonna get in the car and get out of here. Oh, we got 3 food. Still not enough. We're not. Our morale went up because we got a car. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're gonna go to the medical clinic. The arcade is less likely to have food than the medical clinic is, I think. And it's a city, so either way, we should be able to get, like, at least 5. Hopefully a little bit of a surplus. We really use it. I really thought after that Walmart we were going to be set on food for the rest of the run. Good start. And okay, we're close. I know we don't really need the medical supplies that badly, but I still think the arcade would have just been a waste because we don't have any good guns for one thing. So we don't need anyone to be good at shooting, and that's all you ever get there is shooting training. Or maybe there's that like claw machine thing they added in, but I've only seen that once, so I'm assuming it's pretty rare. That was so lucky. I picked up that box thinking, I'm just gonna carry this for a while and probably have nothing to do with it, and then immediately got the opportunity to throw it, and it worked perfectly. Just 2 more food. You can do it. Okay. 2 more food. It's always good. I think we can find food in those now. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just thinking about toilet heaven, having food in the toilets. That's probably it. Would be nice though. There's gotta be a kitchen in this house, and it's gotta have 2 food in it. Hey, okay, we're getting a surplus. Good, because we do still have, you know, a couple more stops left, and it'd be great to be able to buy something at the last trader camp, which we're gonna hit very soon. It could be our next encounter. Well, I think we have to have a night's sleep first, then we'd get the last trader camp. Here's the clinic. Just shut this door. I'm actually a little nervous about the end of this run. I think as long as we get to the border, we should be fine, but there's just still so many chances for us to not get there. If there's one more event between us and a night of sleep, we could easily lose Turkey. Oh my god, let me move. Alright. I love this flashlight, by the way. It hasn't even been dark, but it's so nice to have the extra inventory slots. It's not a terrible weapon. And it's a flashlight at the same time. There were no medical supplies, only the ouchie spray. Which isn't bad. It makes me feel a little bit better about going to the City of Crushed Hopes. But still, a little weird. Alright, that's everything here. We're good on food. We're good on just being able to fight. And we have the ouchie spray, so things are looking up. As long as morale gets a little bit higher, I'll feel pretty good about this. We know that we can still get despair between the last shop and the final event. I don't think we can succeed at this. So we're gonna do the siege. It's a quick one. It's quick and easy. I'm gonna put this hammer away. We haven't been using it. It'll definitely be dark here, so the flashlight being out will be much better. And then we obviously want to bring the ouchie spray just in case. It's a good place for that doorway to be. After circling, if we need to, we should be able to get in there. This is going really well. The Link's sword is one of the most overpowered weapons in the game. Guys, please come this way with me. That was really weird. They wouldn't follow me. Are they still set on fighting? Oh, that's why. All right, we should be safe now. All right, go up here. What are they so interested in down there? All right. We should be able to just make a straight shot for the door. That was awesome. Let's go. Okay. Feeling a lot better about the morale now. I don't think we're gonna have enough to get the dexterity boost at the end. But that's not the end of the world. Oh, great. Thanks, Lank. Now we're definitely not gonna get the morale boost. Or the dexterity boost. That was so bad. Last shop. Got 4 food. Probably gonna try to sell some stuff. There's strength training that we might be able to get for free with just for Deb. Wow. No rare character to recruit. Fred. How strong is Fred? Very. So we're actually going to do this instead. For the morale boost. This is cool. Are any of these readable? Or do we have to buy the readable one? Why? Why did he do that? Rare books. This bookish trader talks about how she's selling valuable rare books. Please don't mess with the display books. They're fake. I put them down to confuse book thieves. You have 4 food left. You don't have enough to buy any of the good books. I wanted those books. Alright. That's the first time we've seen that trader. Back away slowly. It's okay, Nessie. No. What? Hey, cut it out. Gas to snacks conversion actually might be worth it. What can we sell? Where did we get this pipe bomb? We can't really sell anything, unfortunately. I want to keep our flashlight, and our sledgehammer. So we're gonna do a gas to snacks conversion instead. We're gonna trade almost all of our gas. So we have 1 night of food now, and we're gonna leave. If we don't get the dexterity boost, it's totally fine. That's good. Turkey's morale is still pretty low, but I think we're gonna be fine. Of course, we had to get the harder version of this siege. But it's cool. It's weird that we didn't find, like, any guns except pistols. I know we could have bought a shotgun, but that doesn't really count. Hey, a food item. So yeah, the only time the flashlight doesn't work is when we've picked something up. But we're pretty much out of things to pick up anyway, so... And it's not going to get that dark. But I'm still going to just use this as our primary weapon. Because it's all I have. So... I'm going to do that. Just for extra safety. And now I'm going to switch back to either. Alright. How long is the siege? I thought it was gonna end already. I don't know. Okay, it's gotta end at 8. This is tough though. Might switch back to shooting. Okay, here it is. Okay. Shooting and fighting to get through the crowd here. Oh, someone got hurt. Come on. Let's go. Who did that? Deb. Deb, you jerk. You had the only gun. And you're the one who gets hurt? You jerk. At least we're healed. That's not bad. We're not going to get his final upgrade. Or at least what I think is his final upgrade. The bombs and or heart container. We're going to go for morale and random skill gain. Mechanical and medical are both useless to us at this point. But morale might help. And we got strength on Lank. Medical. Pretty useless. Oh! We did get the upgrade. I mean, I guess sack of bombs. Honestly, if Lank gets into a position where he's taking 3 hits of damage, we'd rather have him just die to distract the crowd from Turkey. Alright, you're gonna take the boomerang. I'm gonna take the bombs. And Fred, you can also... No, we'll save the ammo. You can have this pipe bomb. Alright. That's pretty nice. Right off the bat. I think we basically got this in the bag. It looks like there's going to be a pretty nice loop for us. Nobody wants the cowboy rifle? Okay. Okay. Did he just throw a bomb? Did he just throw all 3 of our bombs? What the? I thought they couldn't even use them. Well, okay. That's fine. We still have the grenades, and we'll get 3 more of those before the bridge. So that was just weird. I did not expect that. Oh, I don't. No, we're definitely not safe enough to grab those. Maybe next time around. So this should be ending at 4 p.m. And it's a great loop. We got some great loot in it. All right. Oh, we went too far away. One more. Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't good. Whoa. That was weird. I think there was a little bit of a bug in the physics engine there. That ricocheted so far. Nobody wanted the shotgun, that's fine. I'd rather have the stuff I'm currently carrying than pick it up. And I think we've held this out long enough so far with so few zombies still alive that I don't see this going poorly for us. I'll save the grenades for the bridge probably, and you know, I'll still be ready to use them if I feel like we're getting in trouble here. But I think we got this. I was really nervous when 3 of us were on the brink of despair like 3 nights ago. That was pretty crazy. And we came right back from it. Most of us doing okay on morale. We're not going to get the boost. Actually, does the boost happen before this event anyway? Yeah, so we're definitely not going to get it because we didn't get it. I think. When does that happen? Anyway, even if it hasn't happened yet, I don't think we're going to get it. Nobody's feeling super great, except for me. Ooh, thank you. This coffee? Thank you. Exarn just brought me a nice mug of coffee with brown sugar and pumpkin spice from the smell of it. Cinnamon, just cinnamon. And it is delicious. And it's soothing my very sore throat right now by scalding the sick away from it. Yeah. Alright, so close to the end. Whoa! It ended at 4! Wait, that's what I said, isn't it? In my head, it shifted back to 5 o'clock somehow. But okay, we're good. I thought we were going to have to survive for another hour. The end of the death road. Very thick swarm. Mega cheesed. Near noon. We can make it. I have no doubt. I was really hopeful. You know what, Fred? I do not trust you with these bombs anymore. Deb, what happened to your hatchet? Did you drop it for something breakable? Deb. Okay, so I'm going to give Deb the grenades, because she can't throw those for sure. I think the AI is apparently allowed to throw link bombs. For some reason. Cool. Let's do it. Guys, back up. Oh, that was good. I'm pretty excited to finally get this achievement. I missed it last year. I don't think we even went for it. I just didn't play on Thanksgiving and didn't know about the achievement, so it seemed weird to do it at any other time of the year. We're probably going to set our system clock for the 4th of July and Canada Day achievements. But only after we've gotten the rest. It just doesn't make sense to do it before then. And then we'll do a Christmas special for the Christmas achievement. And that's like, you know, all the time-based ones. Yeah, and then we've only got... After we finish this run, we'll have 9 achievements left. I'm not going to do my usual ridiculous ZP farming here. We're just going to go for the win and call it a day. We do need to get out to the edge to have a better chance at surviving this. Gonna take a pipe bomb from Fred. Thanks, Fred. We're getting a little bit of ZP, so that's nice. Okay, that was just a Mountie or a Beaver or something. After that noise played, I was a little worried about it being a member of our group. Not that it would have mattered. Yeah, take that. Take that. All right. And in another couple seconds, we're done. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. 2 ZP earned. Onward to Canada. Full team in tow. Happy Thanksgiving. One with turkey. That's just 9 achievements to go. 3 of them are holiday-based. 1 of them is a hidden achievement. And the other 5 are just rare characters. No, 4 of them are rare characters. 1 of them is just an event that we have yet to see. Yeah. Nice. And horse. Oh my goodness. I already hate Canada. Canada smells bad. Fred would often return to the border just to throw heavy furniture and more zombies. Good for him. Good for Fred. Turkey gobble gobble. Turkey survived against all odds. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Lank blundered around for the rest of his life, smashing pottery. Deb says that wasn't so bad, and she was there from the very beginning. Deb settled into a quiet life. It was kind of boring without the zombies. Thank you for playing Death to Canada, and thank you for tuning in. But that is all for now. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Even if you don't celebrate it, because, you know, why not? And don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.